Good morning, everybody. Day 24 on the AT, Big T on the AT 26. Time to go over this fence. And these slick wooden steps. I'm here, Devil's Fork Gap, headed up the mountain. Another big day today, 20 miles all the way to Spivey Gap. Slept good last night at Nature's Inn and kind of better than I normally sleep, so I feel good about that. As a matter of fact, I had to have an alarm to get me up this morning. I woke up a couple of times looking at the clock, but went back to sleep. Thank goodness I had the alarm set, because I don't always set an alarm because I know I'm just going to wake up. I did not use Amy, the hostel owner, to give me a ride back because she didn't do that until 7:30. I got G-Man, who lives right by Uncle Johnny's in Irwin, to come get me early and bring me to the trail. He's a very nice guy. It is about 6:30 now, and I just didn't want to feel like I needed that extra time to, it takes about 30 minutes to get here too. So he was there right on time to pick me up. Hey, rabbit. Hey. What you doing? You looking for some grass? Well, since I left Devil's Fork, I have crossed this creek a couple of times, and it's nice to see flowing water like this. I guess the rain's helped some, but it's also a nice creek. I see a waterfall there, but you can't see it. But nice creek here, and twice I've crossed it. However, I don't need any water. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to get up high and be looking for water. Another grouse. He got up way before I got there this time and didn't give me a heart attack. Maybe more. Like he was by himself, I guess. I'm going the wrong direction. I'm going south. That's east, where the sun's coming up. I'm going the wrong direction. I need to go back that way, behind me. But at least I get to see that, huh? I would see it if I was going north. I guess it's gonna make a big loop in here somewhere. Start going back the other way. Oh hell. It was good while it lasted. I see the clouds on up here. Higher up I get. Probably means I might have to put my raincoat back on. Be in these clouds and get wet. Put my pack cover on. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I gotta get up and then get back down and get back out of it. Here we go. Above the clouds now. Climb this big. Around the top of it somewhere. I see it going way up. But I also see it all the way across over there. That's where I'm headed. I'm going all the way over there today. All the way. And then off down there. Long way to go. This is Hogback Ridge Shelter. Hogback Ridge. I'm not going down there to see. It's a little too early to take a break and it's a little too far off the trail. But you can see it through there. I'm going this way. Ooh. Ooh. Turned out to be a beautiful day. All right, DK, you can tell our buddies, I went back to High Rock. It's not High Rocks, it's High Rock. It's only one rock. So they need to get with the program. I know they haven't been back since you and I went to High Rocks. It's beautiful here, beautiful. This is pretty neat plaque here about this family who donated this property and who are Christian, and they're hoping that others will be drawn closer to the Lord because of the beauty that they see when they walk through this property. Pretty neat. It's a pretty awesome donation too. Allow the AT to continue across your property and give it to the Forest Service, it says. All right, this is I-26 that I'm about to go under. Interstate 26, second interstate. This one I don't know where 26 goes from, where it crosses it. Oh, it's downhill, step on my knees though. Whew, made it. I passed a bunch of day hikers, assuming that all these cars are theirs. Look at all of them, wow. Okay, I gotta go over there, I see a white blaze. This is also known as Sam's Gap. Also, somebody lost a glove. Another one of those little V-shaped things. Whew, just had my first big climb after Sam's Gap. Look at here, it's beautiful. There's a huge mountain right there that I got a feeling is a bald up there. Oh wow, something tells me I may be going up there. I haven't looked at my map. Seems like I remember going up there. I don't know. Gee, it's a long way off and it's a long way up. Pretty sure I'm going there. It's usually the way this works out. They don't want you to miss any high points. Trail magic in a perfect spot too, as I am whipped climbing this mountain. Elf is ahead of me. Look at that. How did he get ahead of me? I don't know how he got ahead of me. That must have not been Elf's tent I saw. That's all that is. Unbelievable. I have been hoofing it. Go, Elf, go. Look what we have here. Candy bars, candy bars. Lots of candy bars. Walk boards. Oh, it's made for short people. Looking at the wall board, hit my head on limbs. Another one of the bypasses. I am going up to that big ball that I saw. I'm way back there. It's I saw it again. I'm still making my way up there. It's a long way and a lot of up. I just checked my elevation. I'm already over 5,000 for the day. So, and I got a long way to go yet. This is about my limit for now. I pushed today probably a little too much. I'm tired. That's where I spotted this bald. That's where benches are when you first come out over there. That's how far off that was. It's beautiful up here. How's this? This looks like a whole subdivision there. That trail magic had to come from right over here somewhere off one of these hills. Look at those big boys over there. That's to the south. I've already come over them. I did catch up with Elf at Ball Mountain Shelter. He was there hanging out. Said he was just taking it easy today. He hiked a lot of miles the last 2 days. And he said the weather's good and he's feeling good and he's going to go into Little Johnny's tomorrow. So glad to see he's doing good. He had gotten trail magic twice today too. There's a few hikers gave him tangerine, and another lady gave him a bunch of power bars, granola bars, and then we stopped at that same box. So he said, I'm feeling pretty good. So he's getting calories. So that was good. I'm assuming this is probably related to Helene, wind damage from Helene. A bunch of trees all down in here. Oh, wow. Good gracious. Can't imagine what it was like trying to hike through this before they got it all cut up. Next to impossible. Wow. This area is known as High Rocks, and you can see why. There are high rocks here, DK. Lots of them. So we got the pool this time instead of high rock. We got high rocks. Just massive amounts of trees down. All right, I made back to Spivey Gap. It is a long day today. 22 and a half miles on my Garmin and over 6,500 elevation gain. And I'm headed to Uncle Johnny's. And there's my ride. He's been out here waiting on me. So this had Nolichucky River. This is what flooded here in Helene and got all here. This is a new building I'm in at Uncle Johnny's. Right there, the AT comes down off the mountain and used to cross right here where this bridge got washed away. And there was somebody rafting people across here, but they're not doing it anymore. So what I will do is do a Sobo hike and come back into here, all the way down off those mountains there and back into here, and then get picked up over there and brought around somehow through town, I guess. But this is brand new little cabins that Uncle Johnny's had built right here on the river. And I guess those are our little decks we could go out and sit on as well. It's pretty cool.